What is happening, everybody? Welcome to Babinock Gaming. If you haven't already done so, smack that like and subscribe. We're going to chill out down at Amber today and see if we can actually catch something other than a cold. And that's pretty much the plan. I don't have a lot planned for today. Got the kiddo running around, so we'll take that with a grain of salt. I know I'm going to get distracted for about 5 minutes during this stream, so just bear with me when that happens, guys. And let's see if we can actually pull something out. I mean, we haven't been successful at Amber Lake in quite a long time. Today I'm just going to run down to 124 spot. I've seen a couple posts about it, so I will definitely run down there and check it out. Off the beaten path. Ooh, fish got away already as I smack into a tree because I'm trying to read chat. Oh my. These four-wheelers are damn funny though. Boom. Oh, I love how it tells me I have excellent stream health, but it not really seeing much anything else. Weird. Tis weird, gentlemen. Tis weird. We're just gonna run with it. See what transpires. Fine, I don't want to go that way then. I'll go this way. Or not. And they never let me have any fun. It looks cool up there. Oh my. Ooh, that was a nice little jump. Getting here is, you know, always the experience. Always the experience. Dunk, 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 dunk. Well, I am just having a heck of a time maneuvering. Hey, we finally made it, guys. We finally made it. Hot dog. Hot dog. Alright, I'm going to go 35 flip. Oh, the minute I actually put some damn pulls on, huh? So, some pulls. And then maybe we'll actually catch some more crickets and stuff today as well. Ramp. 35. Very good. It's our typical Monday where nobody wants to have higher brain function this morning, including myself. On that one, definitely did not make it, but we'll just let that one sell. What? Come on, work with me, guys. Time for more of this. Hold on. Yeah. Yep. It was definitely time for that. Definitely time for that. All right, that one actually hit the clip. I haven't changed friction brake on any of these. Whoops. But it appears like something small tagged that first line already, so brilliant. I'll be able to jam that one out. Throw up the friction brake on this one while I got a chance. And a gibble carp. Hot dog, guys. Hot dog. And the race is on. I don't care. As long as we're catching stuff, that's all that matters to me today. What is up, Mesk? How you doing, my friend? Dude, nice blue bream. that was a nice surprise. I still have yet to actually catch a blue bream. Oh. Man, I tell you, I have had some of the worst RNG the last like couple days. We'll see how today goes. But man, it's been pretty brutal. I even came on last night just to troll tongue because I wanted to get 14,000, which I did, but now I'm back under because I bought a couple baits and stuff. But yeah, it's been brutal. It's been brutal. Yeah, well, it's been really bad. I was in Tunguska making about it was about 250 on a good run for an hour, 250 to 300 top end. It was not good, and I was catching chars, but they were all small. And everybody in the chat was also struggling last night too. So I mean, I really don't know. It's kind of weird how that works. There's really no good way to get your RNG back. But if you're looking at VK and stuff, I mean, even they've slowed down. There's really not many consistent posters for trophy spots. Once it starts slowing down, that's when you take a little break. They haven't migrated fish. What is up, Wolf? But they haven't migrated fish probably for what? It's been a couple weeks now. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or what, but it's definitely hasn't been great. Gus is still up in Tunguska. Oh, yeah, I figured something different. We haven't been back at Amber. It's been what, about a week since we touched some Amber ground. I haven't been too impressed. I mean, I haven't been here long, but I hope it gets a lot better than this. Um, and that see what Gus is talking about that's me. I haven't been able to find a good consistent spot for a while. Nothing where I can stay at. I mean, even as crappy as Tongue's, 250 silver is, it's still better than, on average than most places. I said I was going to make some pancakes too. Yeah, and Bear's been good. I have noticed people have knocked back the Cocos. Instead of doing like the Coco 22, I think they're doing the 18 or 16 and having a little better success. They're doing like a Coco 1816 with a like a large one hook, not like the 1 O's that I use. And they seem to be pulling out. They're definitely doing a lot better than what I was. That's for sure. It's kind of like here though. I mean, Amber's really hit or miss lately. Really hit or miss. Oh, I just checked under that rock. I was hoping for more than night crawlers. Can I walk into this rock too? Yes, I can. There's mole crickets under here. I know it, boys. I know it. And today's the day where all the weeklies get redone, so yeah, it's a good day just to chill. I was playing some enlisted last night, get my butt kicked, but I actually was enjoying it a little bit. Yo, 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 what's up, Ryan? What is happening, my friend? We're chilling at Amber. Pools ain't moving. I don't know my name. What's happening? I'm looking under rocks, literally. How'd that dung beetle fit under that boulder? What's up, Kazaz? Oh, we're just, praying that Amber's going to be semi decent for us. Yeah, I would love to get some. I was with you, well, last night, we were trolling tongue, and I didn't do too good there. I mean, roach farming, though, I mean, that'll bring you some money, too. I don't know. Me do enough roach farming, you'll definitely have a nice grind. What is going on, John? Ah, same old, same old. Looking for fish in all the wrong places. You know how that song goes. This one ain't too bad. Oh. we're just trying to get by, doing a little amber. Got a couple people. I know Wolfie, he's in Bear Lake today, so we'll see how he does. Got one of our guys at Bear too. If we can read in between the spam. There's that Arctic char. Yeah, I really wasn't doing well. What is up, Warren? How's it going, brother? Big Commons and a few tench, Wolf. What are you using? Are you using the Coco 22 or the Coco 18 or 16? they always come when you don't want them, John. They always come when you don't want them. 16. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was told everybody's switched to get their bite rate. And what size hook are you using? 1 or 1/0s? Yeah, it should be all right. Yeah, everybody kind of backed down from the 22 to get the bite rate. I mean, we went there last night and I did not catch much of anything. Also, blacks from Mulberg, cocoa, and fruits. All right. Yeah, I used to pull a bunch of trophies out from Mulberg. I used to go down to Sleepy Hollow, cast off that bridge towards the boot. Used to get all kind of gibbles and stuff. Yeah, Sweet Cream. Sweet Cream did all right for me last night. However, the cocoa still outperformed. There's a small one on here. I know it. There's a gibble for you. There's a gibble for you. I figured I'd try here for a little bit, then I might actually move to my other spot, my 92 spot, which is, I can actually see it from here. It's right there. And see if I can't get something going there as well. John, it's slowed down everywhere, except for apparently for roaches. I mean, if you're farming roaches, then I don't know. You're at Surrey, aren't you? Are you at Surrey? That's where everybody's roach farming these days. I mean, if I was roach farming, I would definitely be down at Surrey for a fact. Excellent, excellent. I just probably the last 4 days I've been really struggling to find my groove on this game. No, not really, Dorian. Not really. 2 gibbles. Usually, when you start catching gibbles at amber, it's not a good sign. But we're gonna sit here for a little bit. We're gonna see how it goes. I'll go through the night and sit through the morning bite rate, and if it doesn't pick up, I will actually move to my old spot over there, which is 92.77. That is really good, Ryan. I mean, I was only getting like 250 to 300 last night down there, and I thought I would get more. I did catch a trophy perch. And that stupid sturge. So yeah, that was like the highlight. Yeah, even the catfish. I heard the catfish dying because I was almost going to that spot and someone told me not to. I was gonna go to the spot that Mista was actually shown, and someone said not to. Really? Unfortunately, in Tunguska, perch is not on a trophy card because I actually looked. I was like, oh, at least it's for, on my trophy card. No, 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 no. It wasn't. So perch is not on the trophy card for Tunguska. I hate to break your heart. But it not now you got me questioning, was that my biggest perch? And the answer is no. Got the biggest perch at Oldberg of all places on a funky minnow. I don't even remember that one. How come we never remember our perch trophies? I never. It's kind of like my crucian and gibble. The only one I remember out of all of them was the blue tag from Bear Lake. That is the only freaking out of all that. This is the only crucian. I pulled a million of these out, and this is the only one I remember. And that's only because it's a blue tag. Yeah, I'll fish throughout the night here, guys, and then if it doesn't do us any better, I will move over to there for a little bit, and then we'll go from there. Oh, this is the beefiest one we've had all day. Yeah, got your biggest perch from Berg. Oldberg's got some lively perches. I was probably, given that it was a funky minnow, I was probably fishing for pike and caught a trophy perch. Now this is what I'm talking about. They can all be like this right here. 8.4. We'd be all right. We'd be in business. And they need to come a little faster. Or they'll bite on anything, Ryan. I mean, even when I was going for pike, I was catching perch. Just look at the frogs, mole critters. See, they eat any goddamn thing. The weeklies are going to be skewed because they're just now. That's all trolling. There's an old bird. Terminator. Hot pink. I'm pretty sure they'll just snap at anything. Uh, Sometimes not, but not really. I mean, you could see what's working in other regions, but There's a, that's a fatter gibble right there. It was close. But truthfully, everybody's trying different things in every region. And sometimes, you know, what gets bid on is just pure luck. You cast it out enough, so every once in a while something's going to take it, right? Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, we're finally starting to get a little activity here, boys. I mean, I don't even mind. Well, that's nice. I don't even mind the, you know, what all we're catching because we are catching consistently. And I think that's the most important thing. We just haven't been catching consistently for a little while. There's probably another gibble, but that's all right. Oh, it's a little mirror. I got to get back up over 14. I bought a couple things plus traveling and a stupid quad. I need 80 silver just to get backing up. Yeah, I would just stick with the 27, either 27-1, 27-7. That should do you good, Ryan. Anytime you're in pike waters. And just like that, I was congratulating the game for actually starting out good. And here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, I make sure that I have really good hooks on the lures. It helps a lot. Yeah. Well, you know why, Wolf? Because more people's actually fishing Bear Lake than Amber right now. That just that's just the truth of it all. And weekly's just started. Look at your weeklies just getting spammed in chat. But my RNG's just it ain't good. So I'm hoping today's turns it around. Nice. Yeah, I usually do. Sometimes I look for it, but this week I've had some pretty crappy. Look, there I am from last night. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's Monday. Everything's coming. Look, here I am from last night on a schmelt. This will change all in the next couple days anyway. Well, maybe I can get a rare. That would be all right. There's a lot of things missing. This looks like my This looks like my fish. Damn. I tune away just for a little bit. We got pulls all. What is going on? They're little fish, but that's all right. They need love too. Well, we need more USA anglers, man. All of our fish are always small. Yeah. I ain't gonna. I wish they would. I mean, I'm usually have one or two that sticks through the week, but I understand. I would actually want people to come to the USA region instead of running away from it. Yeah, it's not too impressive. I mean, we got a couple all right so fish, but at least we're catching. I mean, that is the positive thing, I guess. Yeah, but I think other region on whole kind of gets bigger fish. What is up, Dave? Yeah, and they're never gonna add one, Wolf. They're never gonna add one. I would even just like a simple store. Let me buy some boilies or something. But it is what it is. I don't go into the bear nearly enough. Still hunting Dave. Nice. I still have not got a trophy grass carp yet. I still have not got one. Everyone tells me how easy it is to get a trophy grass. I still have yet to get one. Boop. Oh man, these fish. Like I said, I'll give it through the morning rush, and then if it don't look like it's going to improve, I'll go ahead and move to 92 to see if we can get a little better bite. 25 minutes to fight the thing. I bet. Would it hit on your alpha? Probably. That's a fat fish. What is up, Marty? How's the salmon treating you? The blue breams are packing it. Look, I don't even have a blue bream yet. Yeah, all right. Nice, nice. Yeah, I went there yesterday and we didn't really get crap. Still ripping salmons? Yeah, I went to Tunguska last night. I kind of regretted doing it because I immediately thought of you ripping all them salmons out. But I think if I have to troll again, I would do Volk again. Yeah. I wasn't impressed. I was really hoping for a char trophy. I really was. It'd have been worth a lot more. I miss having my reel set on fire. Oh, I don't know. Well, Dave, I've been catching nothing but a lot of smalls lately. I remember when Amber was really hot. I caught like 8 trophy. It was like 8 trophies in 3 days. It was crazy. It would just feed me trophies, and then it just dried up. I have 0 energy. What am I doing? I gotta get some energy. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's what you need, Dave. Work that up. That's what I don't know's doing. He's sitting there pounding the roaches, trying to get his bottom fishing up. I did a lot of bream fishing. I did breams, and then I went to different lakes and figured I would try that. I tried damn near everything imaginable to get my bottom fishing to 100. In the end, it just took time. It took me a really long time. I guess we're at 20 fish. I mean, we're not all winners, but at least it's not bad. We are getting fish. Yeah, everybody's talking about Bear. What are you using? The Coco 22 pop-up? Or the 16? Because that's 16. And a lot of people's told me they switch to 16s. And what size hook you using? Large 1 or 1.0? I mean, I wouldn't even be half tempted to do that. I'd have to buy 16s, of course. I don't think I have Coco 16, to be honest with you. Oh, I actually do. I actually do. Large 1 blood series. Yeah. Good deal, good deal. Yeah, I have, I always have a debate usually. Have a Mugga large 1 or the blood series large 1. So it's just a matter of which I decide to, throw on. I'm grabbing gibbles here, so hopefully we work our way through the. Oh, that don't have PVA on it. We'll work our way through the morning. You've been using that spot rod. What kind of dry mix you throwing out there? Cocoa? Joven, what is up? What is up, Joven? What am I running? God. Crab. I got, for whatever reason, I only have 80 cocoa. I'd have to buy more. I think I actually have more. I could probably just make one right now. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're running a cocoa mix. Let me see if I have enough to make one more cocoa mix. I think I do. I gotta go through some of this. This crap. I do. I don't mind. I don't mind the hornets. You just keep your spiders. That's all. You can. I don't mind them. You just keep this. You keep the spiders, and we're in agreement. Peas cocoa. Yeah, I got a basic cocoa recipe I've used for a while, so I'm just gonna run it. Sweet cream feed, cocoa and cream, bunch of feed pellets with some corn and coconut. Everything an aspiring carp wants to eat. It's a baby fish. I don't know, Joven. Everybody's telling me Bear is active. Everybody's saying it's active with the Cocoa pop-up 16s. I mean, I'd be willing to test the theory. I mean, this is now we're in gibble mode again. But I will. I'm staying through the bite cycle of the morning, and then we'll go from there. We'll make a decision. We'll either move spots or go to bear. Amber has been good to me for probably 3 weeks now. Probably been at least 3 weeks since Amber's been actually good for me. I'm hoping if I stay here through the morning bite rate that maybe, just maybe, we'll get something. Florida man, that's what they always do. Do I use the method rig sometimes? Not anymore. Not anymore, Crow. I used to until I got PVA, and then now, ever since I got PVA, I do not use the method rig. But I did use the method rig to get 100%. Like when I'm fishing at Amber, method rig worked not too bad. You know, when you're putting your ground, anytime you get a chance to launch your ground bait with it, it did not work bad. I have never bought a spod rod. That would be another option. But when you're fishing with pellets and everything, you kind of either need to do method or a spod rod to have a little bit of success anyway. I chose to do method back before PVA. Once you get PVA, there's really no sense in going back to method. Now, I know people who have PVA that actually uses a spod rod, but I tend to just grab the PVA and throw it on. A little easier. Probably the only time I wouldn't use PVA is when I'm going for like small fish. I'm not sure how that would work. Or maybe I should try it. Maybe I should try PVA for bream. Hey, no worries, no worries. Yeah, it's difficult to say, but once you get 100% and you're using PVA, you really don't even think about like method feeder anymore. I know I don't. And I'm probably not the only one. In fact, I gave away almost all my ground bait balls, except for the white bream mix, which that's about to come to deletion. White bream mix. I mean, I even put eel freaking PVA. Everything's PVA anymore. I thought about, yeah, and I tell you, getting it from 90 to 100, it can be tough. It can be tough, but you know, you just I don't know. Is actually he was here. He's in Surrey right now, just farming roaches. I mean, ripping roaches right out of the water. Well, ground bait making is easy. It just takes a lot of silver to level that up. Just stick with your highest thing and just make the crap out of it. Oh, I'd love to have that. I would love to have it. Love, love, love. Oh, mask. I will eat your sausage and your boiled egg when I get hungry again. Yeah, yeah. Ground bait, you just gotta pound it. You know, you just, you just gotta beat your meat to get that ground bait up. Hate to say it, but that's true. Oh, well, yeah. You can just wrap your hands around your mouse and go to town. See if we can find. Yes, I see. I knew it was hiding underneath that rock. I knew it. I mean, we're not doing terrible, but these fish are they're very uninspiring. 26 fish in 46 minutes, and most of them are untagged or gibbles. A lot of gibbles, a lot of untags. Really not. Leroy's Tench Tench. So he's at Bear Lake. Tench, Tench, Common. Come on, give us a big one, boys. But a nice thing about Bear is if I was to go to Bear Lake, I have everything I would need there. I would not have to buy anything. And that's always the bonus. Yeah, I'm at Amber. It's not the greatest. I got the crab and mussel sole. I, I I'm not I'm not going to rip through a bunch of dips. I don't even have the salmon dip. Well, I guess I do. Do I even have the I don't even know what I was looking for. Oh, I was looking for dip. So I could do that. Or I can just run the king. Let me just run the king crab. I'm only gonna stay here through morning anyway. I'm not gonna sit here. It's like beating a dead horse for Amber for me. Well, any lake. I'm going to move the bear after probably this morning works its way out. Holy cow. Holy cow. That was a nice fish. Boom. But I'll come to bear just to see what we got cooking. I was at amber for right around an hour now. And I'll be honest, that's not that great of a keep net for... I mean, I'm not saying bear is going to be that much better either, but... Right. Well, the probability is if I catch even a couple of tench, it helps my net. You know, it definitely, anytime you can get a tench, it'll help your net. So I'll do the 16s, drop it down to a large one hook, 55, 63, go either 22 and maybe one at 20 clip. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean, Joker. I think that's where I'm going to be heading. Amber's good when it's hot, but for me, if she ain't 23, I mean that looks like decent weather for at least a little while. When Amber decides that she wants to be cranky. Yeah, I got you, Dave. I'm thinking I'm going to head there. I just wanted to go through this morning and see how we went. We're at almost an hour. We're 51 minutes from the first fish caught, so we're almost in an hour of just fishing. Got to 30. Nice. Good job. Good job. I'm just still trying to make some silver. I'll sell these fish. That should put me back over 14,000. So Bear Lake will be free because I have all the resources for it, which makes it another good prospect. Yeah. Too bad it wasn't a black trophy. Oh my God, those things are beautiful. We'll rip this one out, guys, and then we'll see where. Should be pretty close to an hour. Yeah, about 53 minutes. What's up, Og? How you doing, brother? What is shaking? See, that looked like a really good pull, but then it just... nothing. Just nothing. All right. Let's go to Bear. Let's see what we got at Bear. Where's my four-wheeler? Who stole my four-wheeler? I'm waiting for the day they take the fast travel off of here. And we're back. 4 pieces of crucian. I was catching gibbles. That's what the problem. There's where the problem in lies. I did not, yeah, I didn't catch anything good here. I'll show you here in a second. I'm going to go to Bear Lake and test that theory out just because amber's kind of just 174 for an hour, guys. Now you know why I'm going to Bear. All right. Oh, before I go to Bear, let me do all my polls just to make sure I did not miscalculate anything. The only thing I need to check is this, because I got rigs in the water. Okay, I got plenty of cocoa nectar. All right, that's all I needed to check. No, don't quit, you ding dong. Go to Bear. That's really good silver for you. Yeah, but the problem is when you get higher level, look, I'm not happy unless I'm hitting about 250, 300 silver. A lot of people get mad when they're not hitting 400 silver, but I think that's a little ridiculous. To me, I want to hit right around 250, 300, 300 preferably. Well, with Bear Lake, everybody's hitting on the 16s now, Og, with a 1 hook. And so that's what I was trying to do. I'm either going to go with the Mugga. I think I'm going to just stick with the Bloody series. Let's just keep it consistent. And then I need a pop. Actually, I actually need to change this whole stinking setup. I need a pop-up rig. I'm sitting on a snowman rig. All right, so let's do that. Convert everything over to a pop-up rig with a large 1 hook. We're gonna do a pop-up boilie, and was you using one? You're probably using 1 corn. And we're gonna go with a 16 there. Cocoa flavor there, and a cocoa dip there. PVA stick will hold my cocoa and cream. That's 1. 2. Pop-up rig. Cocoa's nectar, pop-up 16. Cocoa. We got a lot of artificial corn. So, guys, this is what I want to do. Just because. No. Let's just keep it. Let's just keep the bite rate going. Everybody's getting stuff off of. See, I was going to get fancy with it, and there's no need to get fancy with it a lot of times. Sometimes the simplistic is better. What's up, Riddleus? How you doing? How you doing? We're just making a move real quick. Amber wasn't that great for me. Not saying it's not great for everybody, but it just was not having it for me today. So I'm gonna join everybody down here at Bear, and we're gonna go with a 16 pop-up. Actually, you know what? Feeling really good. Let's go double corn on that one. 2 corn, run double corn, cocoa, and my cocoa mix. All right, That should be all 3 rods now. So what is new and exciting? What is new and exciting? Looks like all spots are really done. Look, Og, I've been struggling for 4 days now. I know you guys have seen me literally struggle for like 4 days. I did. I even congratulated him. He was on earlier. So I got to see him and congratulate his blue breamness on pea porridge at Volkov. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go clip 22. Whoop, for this guy. And then we're gonna go clip 20 for this guy. Dying, yeah, it's you know, it's so hit or miss today. Well, like I said, it's been like that for me for a couple days, so I'm kind of just going with the flow and just trying to make, you know, whatever, anything happen. I basically sat on tongue last night. It took me, I was averaging like 250 in silver, and yeah, that's basically what I did to get about 1,000 silver. I made about four boat passes, or 4 hours on the river there just to do that. What's 21? What are you talking about? You mean pop-up 22? I tried pop-up 22 yesterday, didn't catch nothing. We went to 16 and large hook 1. That seems to be what's popping off right now. Oh, the clip? Well, technically, I'm probably at 21 on 2 of these. Look, my 20 clip just bit right there. That's my 20 clip. This was my original clip. Everybody's clip's a little bit different. So I don't sweat the small stuff. I run 22 on 2 of them. I'll run 20 on this one. That was my game plan. It'll be all right. Trust it. Trust it. Trust it. Yeah, it'll be fine. I did 22 on this one and this one. This middle one's at a 20. If the 20 falls inconsistent, I will go ahead and clip 22, but that's all right. 20 used to be the old clip that we all used to use when we came down here. It was actually anything from 20 to 25, if I remember. Back in the day. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Seeing what is going on here. Yeah, I don't know. All good. Oh, yeah, I meant to edit, you dummy. I'm a big dummy. That's, man, I tell you, I need to buy something for brain power here lately. I can't even hold a thought process in my head. I meant to update the YouTube here. Boom. Don't use the trash baits. Coco's next. Yeah. I got plenty of worms, brother. I got plenty of worms. Ooh, there's a nice little black carp. All right, all right. We can do that. We can do that. What did I miss? Oh, the trophy perch. Someone caught a trophy perch. What PVA am I using? Give me 1 second. Oh, here you go. That one. That one. This one's pretty much been around for a long time. I'm not rocking anything new or exotic. This PVA's been around since before I could even get PVA. And it's cheap to make because it's all feed pellets. So is it something similar to yours? I have no idea what he's rocking now. I'll be honest with you. Damn, that was almost a 20-kilogram black carp. That's nice. What? I should have just sent you one. You guys always send me ground bait, and I'm like, what? What did I just get myself into? Bear M dog. Oh, crap! He puts a pop up in there. And coconut cream. See, I've tried coconut cream before, and I did not like it. I just did not like it. Ever since I switched to just plain coconut, I have better hits. I actually have better hits. You can have this one back. And stick it back in your pile. I used one similar to that. In fact, I gave it to wood my last couple sticks of PVA. Yeah, I know, but it's still, anytime you do pop-ups, you make it more expensive. But yeah, I mean, I had something very similar. I mean, very similar. And ever since I took out the coconut cream and put just straight coconut in for the attractant, it worked a lot better. In fact, you might want to just make one stick and then come in with a fresh try of just coconut and see how you like that, because it actually, to me, is a lot better than the coconut cream. I just grabbed the wrong pole. Black carp. No need to get over fancy with it. Look, I want to show you by what I mean about over fancy. All right. So there was a trend that was going on for quite a while, and it was mulberry. So Bav makes mulberry. He complicates an easy solution, right? Look, this guy, he creates a havoc here. I mean, I used blackcurrant pellet. I crushed like 3 different things to make this mulberry thing. Did it work any better than a regular PVA? No, and it was like 5 times more expensive. Here's another case where I over did it. This was straight mulberry, all crushed. Did this work well? Not really. Not really at all. I mean, sometimes you can have one crush pop up and it works really well, but it seems like if you put a ton in there, it just, they're not really they're all like, "Oh no, look, they're giving us caviar. We wanted a damn cheeseburger." I'll send you one. I'll send you one. You make one and just fry it. Just buy enough to make. Here, in fact, I have one. Here, check this out. Oh, where is it? Where are you? I have so much of this. Yeah, I can show it to you. I have so much of that. It just, because I buy the feed pellets in bulk, because quite frankly, they have they they're cheap. Everything in this is cheap. Look, boom. So do I. I got tons. Hold on. Let me grab this fish. I got tons. I like when it comes to feed pellets, because ooh, that's fat. Come on. A little bit bigger. I'd have been happy. Um, the feed pellets are only like 6 silver a piece. When you start talking about crushing boilies and stuff, I mean, that can run into 20 some silver a pop. All right, where are you at? This is really cheap mix to make. There's no crushed boilies. There's nothing fancy about it. Oh, my keep net. Yes, let me show you. So in 12 minutes, I got 2 black. I mean, there's a tench. Just pulled him out. So nothing great. However, it's already turning out to be better than a little better than amber. I want to say. Is that a mirror? That's a mirror. Hey, no problem, no problem, no problem. Yeah. In fact, if I walk back, it's about 4 o'clock. So if I walk back, I'm not even a half an hour in. I mean, you guys seen I didn't do crap at Amber. I mean, Amber's hit or miss. She's either gonna just flood you with all kind of goodies, or you're gonna suffer. To be honest, Amber has always been like that. So I've been just standing here BSing for 13 minutes and made 77 silver. So do the math. If you do that by 4, then that's like I said. In fact, if you just multiplied that by 2, that, that there is basically how much I made whatchamacall amber. I only made 170 some silver in amber for the hour I was there. It's pretty depressing. In fact, this was very similar, Ryan. If I go back, where is wood in all this? So if I go back, here's I can't even see them. Those are the last of my cocos sticks with cocos and cream. I just gave them the wood. I was like, here, I know you you don't have 100%, just here, because I got tired of confusing them with these flat coconut ones. I want to say there was crushed boilies in those as well. Just one though, just one. I think I did what it's almost similar to M Dogs, I think. But then I just reverted back to this. This is a very basic and older recipe. So once I reverted back to that, it seemed to do a little bit better. Oh yeah, I said I was going to eat Mesk's stuff here. It all varies for everybody. We're waiting for that one good pull. Come on, give me a grass carp. Let me run around. Come on. 35. Let's go. Ooh, hello. There we go. That's a nice darling right there. Take that all day. That'll nicely do. That'll do. Oh, dang, Wolf. That sucks. And then it followed up with a 534 gram mirror. Why not? That was actually on the double corn. This is the one I have the pop up with double corn on. No, that's what that trophy hit on. Almost another one on it too. 22 clip on that too. That'll do. Come on. You spoiled me now. Now I need another trophy. Now I need another one. Yeah, it seemed to actually work out better, guys, to do the Coco 16 and then drop it down to a large one hook. Yeah, Wolf, you're not the only one. Like, I have issues a lot of times with sounds that I just don't experience in any other game. I know there was a time where my sound sounded fine. Ooh, that's nice too. And Mesk was telling me it sounded like it was underwater. So, I mean, just my volume. My mic was fine, just the game. So, yeah, it's, what am I looking for? PVA. So it's really weird to put your finger on it. So let's see. I mean, we just got that trophy. So that makes up for a lot. That makes up for a lot today, guys. A couple more tench trophies and I'd be happy, man. We'll see what we get though. I'm actually having, catching and thinking that I'm going to get stuff here at Bear Lake, which is the first time in a couple of days that's happened. So I'll definitely take it. Come on, give us a few more. Ah. I mean, it's still a tench. Still a tench. It's not quite as big as what we were hoping for. There, my 20 pole's going off now. Come on. Rip it. Just rip it. Rip it. It's not really ripping it, but we'll take that as a sign to pull him in. I want mine to squeal. You made Dave squeal. I want mine to squeal. That's not right. Here, I'll throw this at 22. And I'll match them all now. You ain't catching shit. What size hook are you using, Ryan? Come on. We went to large one. We went to the S1s. Not the 1.0s. We took the 1.0s off. We went to the S1s. And the 16 pop-up. Really? I mean, well, it's kind of not fast-paced for me either, but I mean, it is something. Boom. Oh, there's no PVA. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Baby, come back. Yeah, I'm not catching either, Ryan. I don't know what's going on. Let me get these in real quick, guys. He won't notice. Bang, tench. I like how he just kind of propels in. Oh, Brian got a tench. He got a tench. Ladies and gentlemen, he caught something. What's up, Wood? I told you complaining works. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, shoot. I haven't had a trophy in 2 weeks. So what's happening? I jumped in. Yep. Ryan's trophies are always better than mine. Why can't I have a good trophy? Why does everybody get a grass carp trophy and not me? Yeah, I ain't got no grass carp trophy. I even went looking for him one day and never couldn't get one. But everybody else eats them right out of the water. Old Dave, yep. Dave's got one. 36 kilogram on a freaking caliber, man. I love it, dude. I love it. Only on the fastest sentence. Oh no. All right, see you later, brother. What leader am I using? Ooh, that was close to another trophy tench, guys. That was close. I am using a 36 kilogram leader on all of these. Yeah, I use braided line, so. Yeah, hold on. We just started a bear not that long ago. 28 minutes ago. Got one trophy tench, one close to a trophy. Little mixed bag here. Little mix. All right, brother. See you later. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Better than Amber's. I mean, it's not near as good as Ryan's, but we're trying. I just wanted to catch this fish so I could go make some more coffee. Oh, that's right. Tench will bite all night. Never mind. Coffee can wait. We'll make that about noonish. This was definitely a good idea. It almost depresses me. I should have started my day out at Bear Lake. And I thought about it too, but I was fairly confident in Amber. She let me down. All right, I've seen it. No need to spam. Ooh, I tell you, these are starting to come out a little thicker now. That's good. That's good to know. I mean, the game could give me a trophy mirror too. I wouldn't complain about that at all. Tunguska, nice. Tunguska's nice. It's just and Brian will tell you it can be frustrating at times, but the average silver there is, you know, really good. Like I said, if I wasn't streaming, I would be probably a Tunguska almost every single day. You know, occasionally breaking a bear or two, but for a change of pace. But it is a moneymaker. Ryan basically lives up at Tunguska unless I'm streaming. Then he comes up and fishes with me for punishment. Started with an empty net. I'm up to 32 fish since I came to Bear, and I started with an empty net 33 minutes ago. Yeah, it's very repetitive. But you know, it reminds me of Volkov, and I tell you, Marty is really raking it up in Volkov. I mean, he was when me and you was in Tunguska last night, Ryan. He was still pulling in salmons. He was still pulling in salmons. Yeah, about one fish per minute. That's about what I'm averaging. 33 minutes, 32 fish. I'll take that bite rate all day long. I really will. I mean, they're not all markers, but the majority are. I mean, that's a non-marker, that's a non-marker, but the majority are actually markers. Yeah, trolling does get a bit active. Like now, I got a little lull right now, but I know if I go to make coffee, I just know. See? The game heard me talking about going to make a coffee. It's a bastard like that. It's like, no. No, you must sit here. Play the game. Play it. Yeah, Volk is on. Oh, that is the wrong pull. Let me grab this pull. Hopefully I didn't lose that bite on that one. I did not do anything but set it back down. I think I lost a bite on it. Tighten it back up. Maybe she'll come back. Oh, Volk has been amazing. Like, Marty's just been ripping these salmons out left and right. It's been crazy. There you go, Mask. I'm going to eat your hard-boiled egg you gave me. And my guy's going to be back here farting. Nice. For some reason, when I'm at this hole, I keep kind of drifting to the left every time I cast. I don't know why. Just need to start casting at that big ass tree right there and call it a day. That's what I think I want to do. Yeah, man. I tell you, Volk is definitely my problem with Volkov is I fished so much on Volkov, you know, when I was leveling up, and that became my issue. Just misses. I'm coming back. Hmm. You just said you were leaving to go do work. You're like Volk. Volk is 2 hours, 10 silver. Not if you follow Marty around. Ryan will tell you we literally watched Marty just rip salmon out all day long yesterday. That's all he did was salmon, salmon, salmon. I mean, I'm not talking small salmon. I'm talking like 9, 10 kilogram salmon just being ripped out all day long. It don't look like he's fishing back yet. But that's all he did all yesterday was just yank god dang salmon right out. Yep. See? Yep. He was going in between the islands and he was doing a 6-5 hole. I think he was doing all them yellow DP cranks. Yeah. But he was definitely just ripping them out left and right. There was a lot of times I'm pretty sure he made more than us trolling Tunguska by the amount of salmon I watched him reel in. That's the thing with Volk. You get a couple decent sized salmon, and you're raking in the money. Even if you get a handful of medium sized salmon, you want to see my spin fishing and the points I placed? Yeah, I can do that. I don't really have a lot in spin fishing just quite yet, Ryan, but I can show you. Last time I was out there, I used 2 DP crank yellows, and I started to use for my third rod like a balsa minnow like yellow. I don't know. I'm just telling you that he's been smashing them lately. All right, skills, spin fishing. I don't have a lot in my spin fishing, brother. I mainly got it in spinner baits, spinning with a spoon, wobbler, and that's pretty much it. I don't have anything with the different reels, or I do have jerk bait, wacky rig, of course, because I used to wacky rig all the time, man, all the time. Yeah, I know I got 3 points unused. I'm about to have 7 because I'm not sure where I'm dropping them yet. I'm just being honest with you. I don't know because I'm going to be doing some jerk rods, and I don't have any in the reels for low profile or conventional or heavy conventional. I don't have any points in any of those yet, so I'm just kind of gauging where I want to put my next set of points. Basically, I have points, Wood, in everything I actually use at the current moment. So I'm not a big fan of just throwing points sporadically. If I now if I start with my catfishing rig, and you know if I start using that a lot, I'll probably put some points in to help out that rigging or the jerk rod rig. But until I see where I'm going to be using a lot of different things, I'm not going to use them points up. And keep in mind, I'm going to get more points when I hit 40 too. I got a little ways to go before that happens. However, you know, I fully intend on having about 6 to 7 points. And then as I start to use more equipment other than my feeder rods and my just straight up spinning equipment for trolling, when I get more into the jerk rods and stuff, we'll see where I start putting points at. There's a nice little black carp. There's never a rush to put points in, though. The majority of this game still boils down to luck. I'd rather have, points on rods and stuff for more control and accuracy, by far. And you never know what new equipment you're going to get. So what if they bring in fly fishing and I decide I want to put points that are equivalent to fly fishing with the new map? It takes me a long time to level, so sometimes I just like having points hanging out in the wind, and then when I decide I want to use them, I just use them. But for everything I use as of right now, every rigging and everything I use, I have max points in it. Do I use wacky rigs anymore? Once in a great blue moon. Should I have points in there? I don't really know, because they nerfed that into the ground, and if they give me a reset in spinning, do I put 3 points into wacky rigs? I'm not sure I do. I'm just being honest. I'm not sure I do. So that would be 3 more points. All my feeder points are good, though. I'll keep them in the spots they are. What's up, Og? Like I got mine in, my feeders are in basically all the riggings I use. There's really no need for me to put any more skill points in bottom fishing. I used to use Paternostic a lot. I don't really use it a whole hell of a lot anymore. So yeah, I technically could probably take the points out of that. I still use Simple Bottom Rig a lot. I still use Classic Hair Rig a lot. Snowman a lot. Pop-Up a lot. Bait Fish, yes, I have to have that. So that's another 3 points where, but a lot of times I would run Paternostic in place of another rig, but I don't think I'm going to use this rigging anymore. So that would be another 3 points. I could move somewhere else. I didn't even put any points in the method, Wolf. Because I knew once I made PVA, I wouldn't use it anymore. If you know what I mean. And that's exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened. Boom. What's up, Dorian? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I mean, I have my points strategically placed, Wood, for just the everyday stuff I use. What's up, Delve? Devis, hold on, brother. I don't own the channel. It goes to another streamer. But you are free to join us. We're at the Mad Dojo. Um, that's kind of where I've placed my home for a long time. I've been with this group of people for quite a while. So I figured there was no reason for me to make my own channel name. I just keep hanging out with them. Dorian, give me 1 second. I will wind this in and I will show you my keep net. Nothing huge, but I did get a trophy tench. Yeah, so nothing really big. We got a trophy tench, and we almost had a second trophy tench right after that. I don't know where he went to. Right there at 3.8. So, I mean, nothing really huge, but, you know, not a lot that's bad. You're talking, I got 44 fish in 49 minutes. So that's good. I don't do a lot of insect fishing, to be honest. I tried it before. I probably get more into it because, let's be honest, once I get my skills up, 100 bottom, 100 spin, I probably should concentrate a little more on my float. Right now, my float only seeds a love when I go bleak fishing for bait fish. Well, you can do that a lot of spots, Wood. When you're float fishing, you can fish a lot of places and just plunk down and catch fish. Yes, there's always going to be spots that are hotter than others, but what is up, Andre? Yes, so you know, there's always going to be the hotter spots, but yes, you can just throw float fish in a lot of places. Matt, what's going on, my guy? What's happening? We're just hanging out at Bear Lake. Amber was a bust for us. Yeah, Donuts has a lot of spots where you can just float fish for days. You can just literally just hang out, float fish, and catch fish. Yeah, I can show this up. I'm just running a basic pop-up rig with large one hook, 16 Coco. Nothing really fancy, guys. This is pretty much a oh, okay, yeah. But and I'm casting out 22 clip. There's a tench. I mean, I'm not catching anything big now. Dave caught a 36 kilogram grass carp from here. So nothing fancy, nothing fancy. We're just, you know, getting them in, but you know, they're coming consistently, and I think that's probably the important thing. 52 minutes for 48 fish. That's that's those bait names are making me hungry. I think that's a pretty good bite rate. It's almost a fish a minute still. Yep. 16 seem to be hitting better than the 22s, Tiago. Go to shop, see how much I make. Yeah, I can do that. Let me get this fish in. Maybe if they let me come in. These are little babies now. Come on. Bah. All right, let's go see how much we made. There's a shady van in the middle of the woods. That's not suspicious at all. 387. 387 for 54 minutes. So we're just about 400. By the time I walk back, I bet you I got pulls in the water. I bet you I hit 400 silver for an hour. I'll take that. That's really good. Right around 400 silver for that first hour. Like I said, I got what, 55 minutes. So next couple fish in the next couple minutes will mean I will be probably there at right around 400 silver. What's really cold weather? Good for tongue. What's really cold weather? I don't know. Every time we think we have Tunguska figured out, I mean, it's... Oh, that actually looks great. But last time I said that, I didn't catch crap. That's supposed to be when all the big fishes want to come out and play. Come on, take it already. Tongue actually looks really good. I probably won't investigate it, but I'll keep my eye out on you investigating it. 4 degrees, man? Are you kidding me? And almost halfway to Tagara. Do I have a group in game? I do. This is the group I hang out at. I hang out at the Mad Dojo, Mad Space DOGO, just to chill. If you want to join, go right ahead. It is not mine. It is somebody else's. I just took it, you know, I didn't take it over. I just hang out there. What is up, Vidius? How you doing, Master? Hope you guys are having a better day. Today I'm not doing too bad. Ever since I moved away from Amber, we're doing fairly decent. We just had to get away from Amber, that's all. Yeah, Ryan, I figured I would do at least 100 fish here because I'm just bringing them in. It's kind of crazy. I mean, they're not the greatest, but at least they're fish. At least they all fish. There's a black carp. Still, nice size. I like that. Right around 400 silver, Kazas. I was right around at 400 silver for an hour. Strike the hammer. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We had this debate the other day. We really did. I think they're both good in their own right. But don't ask a guy who has 3 Tagars which one's better. I really couldn't tell you. I'll be honest with you, Master. I probably would have a problem like we were talking about. You're gaining spool size with the Megara. Your spool size will never be an issue for you. You're basically spending 2,000 more for spool size and to lose 1 kilogram because it's 1 kilogram smaller than the Tagara. So it's a 25.5 with a bigger spool, but you're gonna spend an extra $2,000 to do it. For me, I just, you know, I would never go back. Whoop, I hit the wrong pole. I wouldn't. I would still buy all 3 of these carp rods with the Tagars. I would. Yeah, I mean, I probably definitely would not do that. Let's see what the heck Streamlabs wants to tell us about now. That was a while ago, but thanks, Dave. I love YouTube, man. They always have the random things popping up. Yeah, I know Dave's been on here for quite a while. If YouTube could ever get that figured out like Twitch does, we'd be all right. I get it days sometimes. It's really weird how YouTube tells me about subscribers. Sometimes I get it days late, the notifications, and sometimes it comes within a few hours. Yeah, the Megara, though, I'm not so sure. I mean, these Tagaras can handle everything a Megara can. The only thing is, would it be nice to have a bigger spool for if I was fishing out in the ocean of, like, say, Tuba? Probably. Have I ever needed it, though? No, I haven't. I mean, like I said, I fished for a lot of different fish for a while, and I don't recall me saying I need a bigger spool on my Tagara. I never really said that. If I did, it may have been once, and I may have smacked my head off something, and so I forgot. But I never really said that. I don't think like I think if my Tagara was getting spooled, I don't think an extra 100 meters, 200 meters would actually have helped. I mean, it could have, but I better have three. I'm trying to get. I'd like to have one blue tag carp, black carp. That would be nice. I don't think I would spend an extra 2 grand on it, because in the end, you're talking about an extra 6 grand. Well, I don't know. They would, Wolf, because they are 5-star reels. They are legit 5-star reels. My thing is, for that extra 2 grand, you could have bought this carp rod. You could have bought the whole setup, the reel and the rod. Boom, 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 and been done. That's my biggest thing. That is definitely my biggest thing. So I got 58 fish in an hour and 4 minutes. I think it's a good discussion to have, though. I don't know. I After owning all three of it, like these, I really can't see me buying a Megara, spending an extra 2,000 silver for more spool, basically. Ryan, that for those 2 grand you're paying the looks also. You could say that, but I really, let me tell you, I think these look really sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you could say looks, but this Tagar is dead sexy on these carp rods. I think so. Next step between a Super Duty S88, is that my is was that mine? I don't think there is really too much of a next step. Um, you can look around. They fit to the carp rods very well. My dogs are about to go nuts. I just heard somebody pulling in. They do fit to the carp rods really well. Now, the Super Duties, I've had these forever. I mean, if you want to talk, the one I recommend, you just, look, for everything's personal when it comes to after. These are a really good rod up until you hit. It depends if you want bait casting reels, whatever kind of reels you're using on. Hey, thank you, Gangry. Yeah, we're not doing too bad, brother. The Twitch conversion, it hasn't been nearly as painful as I thought it would be. I've actually enjoyed these guys, uh and they've been very good about subbing. I know it's crazy. We're talking about 300 subs would. um we've only been doing this since basically the end of February, when I started to stream Valheim, and that one kind of, I started to question it, because Valheim wasn't nearly as big as what I thought it was going to be. But between the fishing and World of Tanks, this community's just been amazing. I can't say enough about the World of Tanks group and this fishing community. 25, a comment at Baron Spool. Oh my. Nice, nice. Let me see. Let me make sure nobody's here before my dogs go flipping. I'll be right back. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'm on clip. I got clip 22, Ryan. What? Oh, she's talking to him. Uh-huh. I knew my dogs was gonna bark. Nah. maybe, brother, maybe. It'll bend it. It just ain't going nowhere. What rod seems a bit too much? My rod seems a bit too much? What do you mean? Weak? You think this rod's weak? Why do you think this rod's weak? I could take this rod and bend it completely all over my head. It is a 39 kilogram carp rod. It is not going anywhere. Hey, Wood, you realize that this rod right here, yeah. Well, I'm just saying that rod right there brought in this fish at 97 kilograms, so I think it'll hold up. Oh my. Nothing above 10. I don't have really anything above, all my fish are small, but I mean, they are coming out a little steady. Thing that saves me is that trophy tench right there. I mean, if I can get if I can string together at least another trophy tench, I'd be all right. I think our silver would stay in put. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I can't complain. I mean, we're just dominating here, guys. Well, not dominating, but at least, we're catching something. Better than the last couple days. Holy cow. We didn't catch anything. So RF4 curse. Come on. A little grass. 4.5. That's another little one. Just keep adding them to the coffers. Just keep adding them in. I yeeted that one by accident. Whoops. Yeah, I mean, Ryan, I haven't caught anything over 10. I don't think I caught anything over 10 either. 9.8, 9.7, 9.3. I ain't got any monsters. Yeah, I really don't have a problem with them. They're still one of my favorite and cheapest, cheap rods of the game. The stiffness is only a 6 of 10. It's not like these ones here where you're talking your super duties are, I think, an 8 of 10. And even these ones here are an 8 of 10. So you're not really, I don't see what the big, if you're looking for them not to even budge, I'd rather not have that. Because then how would I know I got a bite? But I understand what you're talking about, how it bends. But it bend but don't break. That's all. Wood loves when I leave my rods unattended. Now all of a sudden the bite rate just collapses on itself. Well, we're gonna rain tomorrow, so hopefully we get some fish. Yeah, it is a little extreme. Why? What'd you catch? I haven't caught anything. Nothing big. We ain't got nothing big yet. You know, if it listened, then I'd have a trophy grass carp right now, Ryan. If the game listened. Now, no, because I was complaining about the same thing. Look at my keep net. I complained about the exact same thing. 9.8, 9.7, 9.3, nothing over 10. Yeah, I haven't got a trophy tench in a long time. That's only 4 kilograms. I don't need 10. Let's go. Trophy gold. That'd be worth some bucks. I think that was like my most silver, or no, was it my most silver or most stick? I think it was my highest amount of silver until I caught the bellow. I wish you can click on it and it tell you how much you actually made on it. Now you're at 40 fish, 400. Nice. I'm still at 63. It kind of just died. But I'm going to stick to her for a little bit longer. An hour and 17. And I think mine was actually more than, well, maybe because mine was a while ago. I want to say mine was over 400. You're saying I shouldn't use PVA. Maybe that's the key. Or the game just hates me. One or the other. I'm going to go with the game just hates me. Well, so, you know, like I said, it's been what, day 4? I mean, I finally got a trophy today, but day 4 of just bad RG. Up until I came to bear here, I didn't catch, I'd count on probably, you know, I think I caught 20 fish all 3 hours yesterday. It was bad yesterday. That's a small fish. Really small fish. $14 grand in silver. Oh, wood's back. Okay. We're saved, boys. We're saved. Because the you might the game listens to us, as Ryan suspects, and he's suspecting that, as we complain and moan, it gives us what we want. However, it has not worked for me in quite a long time. I can already sense this spot's starting to drift. Starting to drift. We're getting there though. And I'm not really seeing. I seen there's a couple people trolling. I really was expecting to see a lot of Arctic chars getting ripped out because of the cold weather, and I'm not really even seeing that. Single digits, man. Yeah, I'm debating it. I know the Miss has got a little conference call coming up here in a few minutes, so I'll make sure I'm off before that. Then I'll probably take a little break myself. I'll probably patrol, I don't know, either Volkov or Tongue for a couple sessions, and then I'll probably be jumping. I played enlisted for a little bit last night, and I'd like to get more time into that game. That was a pretty. I'm starting to enjoy it a little more than what I did initially. Nice, Wolf. So we'll see. We'll see what time it is whenever I break that down into that game. And I was going to stream a little bit last night, then we had a bunch of stuff going on, so I chose not to. Ooh, from Donuts. Come on, boys. Worms work really well there too, Wood. Yeah, oh yeah. And once you hit Tongue Wolf, you probably won't leave. Like, I'm probably gonna go patrol Tongue for a little bit after I get off of here. Well, after she does her conference call, I'll probably come back, patrol Tongue a little bit, and then I'll probably go to a different game. Well, I did some wacky rig fishing there not too long ago in Dorian, and yeah, it was good times. What's up, Aiden? How's it going, brother? Another day, another day. No one really goes there, Wood, except for people like me who do like a wacky rig every once in a while, or they're just going to fill a trophy card. You're not really going to. You're not really going there for, you know, anything exotic. I mean, the boat prices are cheap. So I mean, even just trolling with your lighter rods, your lights with your 6.2 kilogram setups, that would work really well there. Spin fishing works pretty decent there as well. He'd probably do it more than me. Like you said, he's a float fisherman. I am not. I do the wackies. Yeah, is it Aiden? Good, good. I had a bad time trolling. Well, I wouldn't say bad, but it wasn't the greatest trolling last night at Tunguska. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I got actually two of those. Those are the only two streams I have with donuts in them. And I basically wacky rigged both them streams. I still get views on those every once in a while. Probably because, like you said, not many people have videos on them on donuts. What's up, brother? You're good. You're good. How's your day going? We're having another so fishing moment, but at least it's better than yesterday. Come on. Now we're getting smaller fish. But it's all good. Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm probably gonna, like I said, I'm probably gonna be taking a break here soon. Well, and watch the kiddo while she's doing her meeting, and then I'll probably fish a little Tunguska a little bit, and then I might stream enlisted later on, maybe. I was playing last night too, and I got distracted. We'll see how today unfolds. I'd really like to get close to 15 grand today. I'm not making it there with this run. So I'm probably going to have to definitely go up to Tunguska and do a couple laps around the old river. A six. um. Oh, for the small river, you're talking about the spin fish. Here's what I use. This is exactly what I use. The spin fish, Wolf. It's a 5.5. Yeah, I use that. That's what I use for the small river. I have two settings, but this is what I spin on the small river of Tunguska, right here, 5.57 up. So you'll be fine. I wish I could, Ryan. I cannot. My skills do not allow me. And I don't want to spend the money. I'm being cheap right now. You got to be here to get them. So I got to be 85% in lure making. And I'm only 70. I don't want to spend the money just yet. I want to go ahead and get that cardinal, and I kind of want to get a couple setups, and then I might go back into the lures. Every time I start thinking about the lures, I think about how much silver I spent already just to get to the 70% threshold. And it drives me crazy because I know I got a shit ton more silver to throw out. It's a very, very expensive skill tree to get into. It's a very expensive skill tree to get into. I still got a lot of molds and stuff to get yet. It's very expensive. How do you ground? It's real easy. You just do this. I mean, you want the latest. I mean, this is all you do. You just go to your skills and your baits and oh, that's the wrong one. Making ground baits, and you just say, okay, my biggest one is hemp seeds. I just make a ton of, yes, not single ground. It's whatever your highest level is. Just look at your mixtures. Like if you can get to 5th level, you do with corn flour, and then once you level it up again, you do hemp seed, and then you level it up again, you do sunflower seeds. And then for this one here, once you start hitting without the mixtures, you got to add, you can either keep running that sunflower seeds and add like a mulberry or raspberry, whatever, into it. Yeah, you're only making them to throw them away though, Wood. You want to use the highest thing you can get. Like you're just making a bunch of corn flour ground bait just to throw it away because you're not adding anything else. Forget these additives and stuff. Just make them straight corn flour and then straight hemp seed and then straight sunflower. And then as like this one here, you keep the sunflower in and just throw in like an additive of like blackberry, whatever. If you're getting, this is where it starts to get expensive. The wheat bran and rye, flaxseed and rapeseed. But that's how you do it. As you always want to use the highest level to make it. Yeah, I just do that, and that's what got me to 100. And I think that's what got Ryan to 100. Boom. There's your gibbles. Oh man, I seen it. It was just a big fat one there coming in. All right. So we're at 1 o'clock my time now. So I'm gonna end up just selling up here. Yeah, you like that? That's a fat one. Let's see what we got, guys. I'm gonna have to jump off here so I can help her out with her call. So. But we got an hour, man, losing my voice. An hour and 33 minutes, 492 silver. It's not too shabby. No, it's a little better than what I thought. However, after the first hour, we were at almost 400 silver. So basically, the last half an hour, we gained not even an hour or 100 silver. Yeah, that's why, Wood. You want to just make the not most expensive, but the one that you unlocked, and go and use that. All right. Yeah, whatever you unlocked is what you want to run. I will yank this fish out of the water. 492, so this is going to make about 500 silver an hour and a half, which is kind of sad because we made 400 silver the first hour, guys. So the last half an hour was about only like 100 silver. Not good, not good, not good for that last hour. But anyhow, I got to help prepare her for the call. I got to watch the kiddo. I appreciate you guys for standing by. I am off today. You'll probably see me in chat or whatever. I will probably jump into Discord while I'm doing a little tongue action here. And then I will maybe later on play some Enlisted because I did have a lot of fun with that last night, I mean. But like I said, I will definitely appreciate you guys stopping out. I'll be streaming again tomorrow for sure. And I will check you out then, guys. See you later. Thank you guys once again for all the subs. We are pushing towards 300. I can't express how much I appreciate that. I really do. And I will see you tomorrow, guys. Peace.